have with me here one beautiful lady. I am Josie. Please, your name?
I'm Gifty.
You're louder.
Gifty.
Okay, so Gifty, nice meeting you. The question is going to be very brief and simple.
Okay.
What do you expect in a man in order to become your boyfriend?
Oh, that's an interesting question, by the way. What I look out for in a man, it goes beyond the physical, you know, our men should be attractive, so I usually prefer them dark, but he should be interesting, a very good communicator, intelligent, hardworking, someone who assumes interest in what I want to do.
Okay.
We should have things in common. You know, I like to read a lot, so definitely my partner should be someone who likes to read as well.
Not to cut her short, she said it's not supposed to be just physical. It goes beyond physical. She likes reading, and so if you're coming her way, you should equally love reading.
Sure. And aside that, we should have a lot of fun together. You know, you shouldn't just be the room kind of guy. No, once in a while.
Not the room kind of guy.
We should go out, have fun, just as we are here at the beach.
Exactly.
Yes, enjoy the breeze.
Exactly.
We can go clubbing at times.
Very necessary.
Maybe run away, get away from all the heat and the pressure in life. Just go out there, have fun, travel the world, see new places, experience new cultures.
Exploration.
Yeah, I just love that.
This is a serious one indeed. It should go beyond physical. You shouldn't just be a man with six packs, a man with luxuries, a man with cars, a man with money, but also a fascinating man, a man who is ready to travel with her to places, to explore the world. Not the room kind of man, as she said, meaning you should be fun to be with. Now it's your girl Simply Josie, here again with another video. See ya. So wonderful people, it's again your girl Simply Josie here again with the interview. Yes, as you saw earlier in the previous video, we are going around asking beautiful lady, of course, the aspect they want in a man before we're considering them as their boyfriend. Talk less of even going further to be their partners, in marriage. Sisiano, Muwa Cape Coast, Sisiano, Rebecca Fante, Metre Igwe. Mrs. is Simply Josie, me for sure in Yabes.
Mrs. is Juliet Pinkra.
Juliet Pinkra, me for sure. Aben, Azi na rehwehwe wo benyin mu ansa na benyin na atum de wo hu kenyi
mpe benyin na obobom e wa abrabom samo ho kyerema wetu mu abom
aretra ope benyin na oye obofo onye benyin na oye kwatwinyi ope benyin na oboboan se abrafo wakan in case baby Christ ope benyin na obosuso ne mu nkakra together they build because apart from benyin na oboboa abazi biom na rehwehwe wo benyin ne mu.
Okay, mpe benyin na oye basa the humble, yeah.
Mpe benyin na oye basa ope benyin na oye humble merekyre obenyin na obro no ho ase obenyin na ohun penyifo otuchew ansa na weechia mpe benyin na okwede chat maase because abanazi bio
mpe benyin na opasha oshrenya like oye nyamusumini, yeah.
Oye cha mpe benyin na oye ghetto boy o ope benyin na okwa aso mesewo mebisa awa aso ekwa aso ra
mpoche yam kwa aso
anti chade wore cha aso na aso wa bobom na wa ya aso refo medam na say Mary, it's again your girl Simply Josie and I'm out. Wonderful people, it's again your girl Simply Josie, still ongoing with our street interviews concerning the spec a man or a woman would want before considering a relationship. I have with me a beautiful lady. I am Simply Josie, your name?
I am Sarah.
Okay, Sarah. So Sarah, would you prefer a man who is kind, a man who is nice, a man who is romantic, or having money? Which of them will interest you before considering to be in a relationship with such a person?
I think I would go for a man who is kind or caring.
Okay.
for the fact that if a man is kind, it comes with a lot of benefits actually. If a man is kind, he is caring, he will be available to you, he will try to be there for you, to provide for you, and be more actually, to love you and be more than just caring for you. So actually I prefer to go for a man who is kind.
Okay, so wrapping it up, she says a man who is kind is a man full of love, attention, or anything any woman will seek for. So she would prefer going for a man who is kind to all the attributes I mentioned earlier on. With the exception of a man who is kind, is there any other qualities you want?
Well, he should be jovial and be ready to go on a crazy path with me. I mean, I like to make jokes. I like to have a good time. And when I say good time, I like to crack, just say a lot of crazy stuff. I mean, generally. And I want a guy who can actually do that with me. And not a guy that I would say something and he wouldn't even find the funny part of it. And, you know, it would just
take it to heart.
Probably, yes, take it to heart and make a whole lot of
a boring
unnecessary. Exactly. So, yes, I would love a man who can actually play with me.
You know, there is this adage that I really love so much. Birds of the same feathers. I wouldn't say confuse their masters. They flock together. She is one type who is very jovial. And as such, she wouldn't want a boring gentleman. Because if this lady is one type that is always full of fun, then, as I said, birds of the same feathers flock together. It's again your girl, Simply Josie. And I'm out. Aban suban ana aban su ana rohwehwe wo benyin mu ana abrantebem ansa na agina tum de enyin botupan matra akwanto a offer our resem
medase bebe for sure say epese enyi benyin tina ho ansa na upese unyi tina ho ansa na wa hwe no suban ana sane bibias na pede enyi tina ho na enyi bobra do onyi ba sha se gradually say ebe hu say sa nipa no obobuo wa obobuo say ehun say onbuo wa onbuo first and foremost be ma bi wo ha ube hu say ontum bo abrabo mo hu say ontum bo abrabo mempe amede mempe be ma minini betina ho a say ahonchiri bi ba obaja me wa akọ mempe be ma say issue bi bakakra de a no wa wo man nsado no wa ye de oro ye de muso me pesa abema no wo wias abrabo mu pebenyina issues ba ana ntawantawa ba man nsado ne bufu ontum nsa ne hodo man nsado ana wa ato no rough me kire benyina obor emma obeka ne brofo de a man who would maltreat a woman. She doesn't like a man like that. Also, she wants a man that is a helping man. I mean, meche benyina obua onye benyina otna do kanenan bodo na on say besia banasem benyina oye hard work and meche benyina oye dwuma mo obua iyere yisika kakran na iyisuri yisika kakra mpocho abazi biom na rehwehwe wo benyini mepe benyina menyini shembrasa obotum aye like mini swadi munama mempe benyina obafa mechi do medema kuma mane de menyim pede awa mpede menyim sina ho na awo do so far as me mamu dwun fa ho no awo be man fa butu foforo secondly me sanso pe benyina oi ninsem yezin mempe benyina ninsem yezin makade ya oh sweetheart e bi need fia oh okay be yen de na sna wa ye de me pe benyi na otisa me pe benyi na makade oh nde bibiara enyu ho obakade oh de biade me pe benyi na me di musa musu me di musa ba musu di musa ba.
So to wrap up, she wants a man that would help her in future. She doesn't want a man that when she's in need the man would complain. Also, more importantly, she doesn't want a man that would cheat. She prefers that the man that she is going to start life with or start relationship with will be the sole man that she is going to marry. Manche on Pebenina offer Messiafu Wanechi. Mention Duma, Benina oye in Jamanze, oye a Jaman on Pebenina oye a Jaman. Into the ear Jamana, Manfana Bubuechi. Mpocho bibi wo hobi mo adboss oga. Mpocho. Bibi enyo. Mother say, it's a game. Your girl Simply Josie. And I'm out. Okay, so moving on with the interview, I have with me a very nice gentleman. I am Simply Josie, your name?
I am Dennis.
Please come again.
I am Dennis.
Okay, so Dennis, what would you want to see in your woman before agreeing to be a partner in terms of relationship or marriage?
Well, for most men, looks count.
Looks count.
Yeah, the looks has to be there.
Okay.
But for me personally, I move more of the vibe between myself and the said girlfriend before I take a look at the looks.
Okay.
Yeah, so we must have something that we must be able to understand each other before I look at the body. The body, you can buy it at the stores, now.
You can buy the body at the store. So with him, he would prefer going with a woman that the vibe will flow constantly. I mean, constantly. The body doesn't matter. So he's not looking for nyash. He's not looking for boobs. He's not looking for anything. But he is looking for a woman who has the same vibe with him. With the body, you can get it from the shop.
Very true.
Okay, so basically, with the vibes, you are going to stick with the vibes. Apart from the vibes, is there any other thing you will look into a woman before agreeing the woman to be your partner?
You have to look at her vision.
Okay.
The things she aspires to be, does it correlate with yours, or
Exactly.
you have divergent views with regards to maybe societal norms and such things. So if the two has a correlation, as I said, the vibe is there, I think you can work around it.
Okay, so basically, with the set vibes, he is saying you should have something in common, okay? It shouldn't be, see, most people have this vibe that if the woman is this and this, I am okay. But he is stressing on the fact that you should know what your woman is aspiring to be. What she is aspiring to be should be something that correlates with what he is aspiring to be, so that the bond will be stronger. Thank you very much.
It's a pleasure.
It's still your girl Simply Josie. See ya.